We are now joined by Christophe Deloire. Mr. Deloire is General Director of Reporters Without Borders. Thank you, Mr. Deloire, for joining us today. If I may start with the first question. Your organization publishes the number of imprisoned and killed journalists. At the moment, you count 19 dead journalists and more than 170 imprisoned this year alone. In the face of the risk, what encourages you to expose yourself voluntarily to these threats?
I don't expose myself to threats. Reporters Without Borders is defending and promoting freedom of information all around the world, with 10 offices on Earth and 150 correspondents in all 5 continents. But we are defending those reporters who take risks. And they take risks inside their countries, when they are, for example, working in despotic countries, or outside their countries, when there are, for example, Western journalists going to countries at wars, like Syria, because they believe in one thing. They believe that it's a virtue for societies to collect and to spread factual information. And they want to tell the truth to the public. And they are working for that ideal. That's why they take risks.
Okay, thank you. During the Arab Spring, bloggers played an important role as the voice of the unheard. They had the courage to speak up against the regime and face the risk of being imprisoned. What does your organization do to support these movements?
We never ask the people, the actors of information, if they have a press card.
Yes.
What is important for us, defending freedom of information, it's if the people we defend are really working for the public interest, for the pluralism in their countries. And they can be bloggers, they can be journalists. We work a lot about bloggers, like as we are working for journalists. We advocate to change the law, for example, to improve the legal framework. We advocate for journalists who are in jail, threatened. We give assistance to them for their physical safety, for their digital safety. We help them flee their countries. We give them grants. We also give them tools. We have a website on censorship. In many countries, bloggers are, you spoke about the Arab Springs, but for example in Vietnam, the people who work more for the public interest, they are bloggers, and there are more than 30 bloggers in jail in that country.
Thank you very much, and enjoy your time at the Gallen Symposium.